Jim Holley, Race Day Live, presented by AMSOIL. Well, look who I find, the number 19 here, Justin Bogle on that factory RCH Suzuki ride. I got to ask you, if my memory serves me correct, last time you won in a race was here in Detroit when you were on the 250.
Yeah, that was actually, I'd say the best night of my career was here in Detroit, 2015. Led every lap that night, whole shot heat race and the main event. So looking to recreate a little of that magic. I always feel good coming here. My birthday's the week of, always for this round. So good vibes coming into this one.
Another thing, the start. You know, you're not going up there off the start, you're turning right before it, but every other lap you'll be going up into the stands. That kind of looks like a nice sweeping left-hander.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. They always do something kind of like that here in Detroit, but this is a little different. This is a little more like what you see at the off-season race in Vegas. So, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. Add a new element, little interesting stuff, so you never know what could happen.
The racing this year has been intense, and what I mean about that is I was looking back at a thing and I saw you and Marvin get together and I saw, oh my, he was upset that Marvin ran it in underneath you there, and I was a little bit surprised that Marvin would do that because Marvin's not that type of a guy. He's not an aggressive rider, but he was aggressive that night. Do you notice some of the riders taking up their aggression and riding a little bit more physical this year?
Man, the competition is so incredibly close this year that tempers are going to start flaring and things are going to get heated because it's so tight that it's tough to make passes. It's tough to get to the front. You know, if you don't get a great start, you're likely not, I mean, you're not going to have the best night of your career, that's for sure. That being said, that one I was pretty upset about. I obviously have a lot of respect for Marvin as a racer. We talked it out afterwards and I let him know that I was unhappy about it, and it is what it is. But that's by far not the only time I've slammed or got slammed this year. It's been hectic out there. But like I said, you look at times from practice and we're, you know, a second between the top 15 or something crazy. So when you have things like that, it's going to get tight out there.
Let me ask you this. You happy with the factory Suzuki? You're still making changes? I mean, we only have 6 more rounds to go in the Supercross season, but are you changing things? And also, do you change the mapping? I notice you got a mapping device there. Do you change that during the race?
Yeah, first off, the RCH Ultramare Suzuki is incredible. The transition has been good. Still kind of obviously still making changes for sure. Always trying to improve. My season has been nothing to write home about and actually been absolutely frustrating. So making changes, made a lot of improvements this week even with chassis suspension stuff, and we got the little get switch here so we can change it if I need a little more, a little less, whatever we need, fine tuning it. So would love to turn my season around here in Detroit and get this team the results they deserve and what I deserve.
Something else, you changed your helmet. I noticed you're using an Arai helmet this year. You happy with the Arais?
Love the Arai helmet. I personally think my whole setup with the Answer, the Alpine Star, 100%. I feel like I have one of the best looking setups out there. So safety-wise, the Arai helmet was, you know, that was a big factor for me in going to that. So, but like I said, always got to look good, feel good, ride good. So that's what we're doing. It's all good.
Well, I can get a podium this weekend. You know you can do it because a couple weeks ago your teammate, Brock Tickle, he got his first career podium in the 450, and I know the bike's capable, but I know you got the talent.
No doubt, no doubt. No better place than here this weekend, so get up there.